Alright, here we go. Here we go. Wealthy rising, good people. Mr. King, how you feeling? See you on deck already.
Yes, sir. How you doing? How you feeling?
Oh shit, I'm a little tired, man. I've been putting in work, man. Putting in work. So I'm about to go over this right now, so it can be on video, and that way anybody that got any questions can come back and check the video. So I'm about to go over the white paper information. Any information that is not provided in the white paper that I share here, and I actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave a link copy of this same exact thing in the video once I get around to it, so you can look for a copy of this in the description of this video. This video is the white paper video. So if anybody's confused about what to look it up or where to look it up, or somebody asks you what is BlockCycle doing, what is BlockCycle about, there's another video that you can send to them regarding that. All right. Just running from the top. So BlockCycle. I'm gonna go to the domain. BlockCycle Labs. Welcome to BlockCycle Labs, a decentralized autonomous organization, community accelerator, uniting cross-chain communities. Our mission is to drive collaboration and education among diverse blockchain networks. We believe that being connected, we believe that by connecting different chains, we can unlock unprecedented potential and innovation. BlockCycle Labs is a hub for explorers, innovators, and enthusiasts to dive deep into various projects and platforms, sharing insights and building a stronger, more inclusive Web3 environment space, all those good things. So I went over the domain yesterday. I got the email verified. I still have to get the Twitter verified. Telegram's up. The website is literally getting the finishes touches added to it. And then, we should be ready for launch. As far as the token, there is 24 million tokens. I have started to do some slight distribution. I have sent 12 million tokens to the Treasury wallet, right? That's the only thing I've done right now. Any question, comments, or concerns on that part, you can contact me or you can send a email to info@blockcycle.org and just, put tokenomics in the subject or whichever part of the project that you're interested in asking about. Just, make sure you use a good subject and shoot your emails, and myself and the team will get back to you to provide clarity.
Oh,
Um,
that's your token,
you
right?
got a question, bro?
Yeah, that's your token, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
This is our token. This is our token. I just did it because everybody don't know how to do it, but this is our token.
okay. Yeah, just trying to follow along. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's what's up.
Okay, so boom. Like I said, working on the website. Got a meeting with the team, web design team later today, so we can wrap up this stuff. All right, exit that. If for anyone that does not know, to become an official member of BlockCycle, you need to own a domain segment. To become an official member of BlockCycle, you need to pay $25 for a segment of BlockCycle, giving you a like Prince.blockcycle, Infinity.blockcycle. Like for example, one, two, three, four, five. These five are all new from since this morning. Like these weren't here last night or this morning. So I know we have five new members. I can also check the analytics page, which I do a lot, and then I go to segments and just to see, because I know we're in the top 20, just to see how quick we're moving up that chart. All right, so we're in 14th place and we have 79 segments. So we have 79 official members of BlockCycle, 79 official holders of what's going on here. Everyone that is involved in the classes, if you've paid for access to class, you will still have access to class, unlimited access. Like I told you when you signed up, there was no personal information required, no minimums to start, same day results. And I personally have delivered on that for each of these classes. So anyone that has, paid for class, you still have access, and I'm not taking that away from you. Nothing's going to change about that at all. what is going to happen, we're going to be moving everything over to the blockchain, which is one of the reasons for creating the BlockCycle token. So it could have utility. You're going to learn and earn just like what we did with the wealth class token. For those who are familiar, we had the wealth class token. It was 1 million units. And we, use that to teach people how to stake, how to swap, how to send and receive tokens. So we're going to do that same thing. We're going to take it up a notch with BlockCycle token. That was the purpose of me creating the website, putting my name, email, and ID on here, letting you know this shit is real, right? Because I wasn't even expecting this, but you know, I already put my face out there. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what's going on. And if anybody got any questions, all you got to do is hit me up. So waiting on Para to approve us, so our logo and everything could be verified. We don't look like no weak little, token. They know what's that we coming strong. I got that in the works, so I'm gonna close that out. And I'll get back to that later. Right. So segments. So our goal is to get that number one spot on the segments. That's what the goal of the segments. Funds from the segment go directly to our private bank. And then from there, it'll go to the treasury, the reward wallet. I'll outline some of those things later. If there's up for, voting, we can vote on what people think about it. So and you guys can help me build this out. That is the whole purpose of us. We're learning together. We're earning together. We're building together. So if anybody has an idea that they would like to, share to support or participate in building BlockCycle, I want you all to know this is like a blank canvas. That's why it's BlockCycle Labs. We are in here building, cooking, networking, teaching, whatever it is to help the next level. All right. So that's that part. And here we go. Let me knock this out so everybody can have some clarity. All right. So for BlockCycle Labs, transforming DeFi with innovation. I am going to do this over, but I want you guys to see what I have now. So there's like you guys caught up basically. Okay, mission and vision. This stuff will be on the website. Obviously, support, participate, build. That's like, that's what I think. That's the three words I use. Blockchain technology, a primer, understanding blockchain and finance, real world use cases. So all of these things are being outlined in real life right now. I have a collaboration partnership going on with BlockCycle Labs that allows us to, have access to buildings, venue spaces, like all type of things. Just think real world use cases. Blockchain and finance will be us private banking. Understanding blockchain is ensuring that our members and holders, new and advanced, are familiar with where the blockchain is. Visions and solutions. Our vision for DeFi, my main vision personally for DeFi is just to get everybody to know about it. That's just many people as I can to know about what DeFi is, because then they'll start to see what the opportunities are that are on the other side. Innovative products and solutions. One of the main things that we'll be doing with BlockCycle Labs is creating new ways, strategies, coming up with new information, research and development on how to improve the blockchain for ourselves and how we use it. Man, it sniffles a little bit. All right, so our vision of DeFi, innovative products, user-friendly approach. All right, so we will be building our own DApp. So funds will be allocated to building the DApp. Things are already in the works. You know me, I take initiative. So I'm not going to speak on something if it's not in the works or already done. Just think about that. I know it's so lofty, it's a very big goal, but anything is possible in this universe. So we're going to aim for a $1 billion market cap, even though it's going to basically kind of be inflated until the TVL gets there. But we want to just see the BlockCycle token grow to that number in market cap. And, it's going to grow every time someone buys into the BlockCycle token for learning, the price will go up. Every time someone stakes, farms, swaps, sends, receives the BlockCycle token will increase in value because it has a utility for education. So the primary people that will be using this token are going to be people that are using it simply to educate themselves on like, what am I doing? Where do I send it? How do I send it? All right. And there's fees attached to all these transactions. We know that. And just from my research and my test run with the wealth class token, I'm very confident in all of the support I've been getting with this token. And I'm looking forward to just seeing everyone support, participate, and build and make this thing, something to be recognized, right? Because this is a real life illustration of what you can do with the blockchain technology. Remember, I'm teaching it, I'm building with it. And then if I pull up NF domains as an example, I'm using it, right? I'm using Web3 blockchain technology to create this domain name that allows me to create the segments that allow me to efficiently keep track of the members so that once we do airdrops launch, we're going to do airdrops for segment holders. It'll be easier to distribute to our people specifically, to people in our ecosystem specifically. And that's one of the main things that I like about blockchain. About is fast, safe, cheap. Right? It's fast, safe, cheap, and it's transparent enough that anyone who knows what's going on can keep up. All right, impact of blockchain on fighting disrupting traditional systems. BlockCycle app is more or less where this is headed. The challenges and opportunities, the regulatory considerations. I had a meeting yesterday talking to a guy about the tokenomics, the SEC, things of that nature. But we're created by the community, for the community, and fuck the government. Right? The government works for me if I want them to. Other than that, I'll work for myself. I'll take care of myself. I'll handle my own affairs. I'll do this in private. Like, this is how I personally feel. But collectively, I'm doing my research. I'm getting advisors so that we are able to make sure that we cross our T's and dot our I's, just so that everybody know I'm not just full-fledged crazy. All right. User education instruction. This is also another place where the DApp will come into place, mainly for educating people and onboarding people. Like, it's going to be their first introduction. So there's going to be a lot of people's first introduction to crypto or blockchain is going to be through BlockCycle. And I just want to make it as efficient as possible because I've been teaching this information for a couple of years now using this Google Classroom. So it's been like a little manual process, but I've learned more. Obviously, like everything these classes outline is basically what I've learned, and I'm going to help incorporate that into BlockCycle's DApp. That way, you're learning what the BlockCycle token is, you're earning tokens. You're learning what tokenomics are, you're applying the tokenomics. You understand what private banking is, you apply having a private bank, using a private bank, creating wealth for yourself. Liquidity pools definitely going to be our go-to. How to get paid off of other people's transactions doesn't get any better than that. NFTs doesn't get any better than that once you start to know how to make them, how to buy them, how to sell them, how to stake them. You in the game. Bill pay strategies. I literally have taught people how to pay their bills using cryptocurrency directly to, Amazon, Walmart, Uber Eats, Domino's, a few different places. So you do not have to cash back out into fiat in order to pay for things and buy things. I want to make sure that that's clear in case anyone doesn't know that. Wealth Class 5 is where I introduced everyone to BlockCycle. And then when we leave Class 5, we're going to be heading straight into the BlockCycle DApp. So if anyone's confused on what the classroom looks like, Class 1 is $75. All of the other classes are $500. I'm still waiting to decide what's going to be the new final number because once I leave the classrooms and focus strictly on the BlockCycle DApp, I've actually been considering making each class maybe $75 or $100 even, something like that. So when I know, you guys will know. Okay, let's see what else we got here. All right. So number 6 is basically strictly focusing on the DApp. The DApp's main purpose is to educate from using it, right? Just the fact of downloading the wallet, you learn how to use the wallet, you practice it, you touch it, you use it. And we're just going to give you some more hands-on, tasks to do. And every time you complete a task, you're going to learn, you're going to earn, you're going to grow, and we're going to grow together. Looking ahead, BlockCycle Labs in the future. Um, so there's already 3 levels to the DApp, but we're going to just start with one, just so everyone understands. We're going to start with one level, then we're going to slowly integrate these other things that I have envisioned that'll make it a lot easier because I already get how the platform works. So that's for that. Monitoring emerging trends. Monitoring emerging trends would be more or so keeping an eye on other blockchains, other platforms that may do an ancillary thing that we need or do a similar thing that we need. Just looking out for new tokens as well, new projects. That's what I would consider monitoring emerging trends. You know, what's hot? Like, are NFTs about to pop again or are they about to die out? Um, just pay attention to the market. Definitely going to be showing people more a different way to look at charts. So this will also be included in BlockCycle. Just got to see how we'll incorporate it into the DApp. It's just a lot of technical stuff I'm still learning myself, but I will get it done. Contributions to DeFi, simply put, just changing the game and putting people onto DeFi is enough, right? Just getting someone to take an honest look at it and consider it is is a great contribution for anyone. So just sharing it, saying it, that's all I can say. So all of these details, I kind of gave you my own rendition, word for word, more so. So this information is going to be in the copy, and it's going to be upgraded. But just so that someone have some black and white to go off of to look at, I just wanted to cover it so that you can hear it come out of my mouth. And if there's any questions, comments, or concerns on what's going on here, just contact me. I prefer you send the email if it's pertaining to BlockCycle. Send it to info@blockcycle.org, and then myself or the team will get back to you if you got any questions on what we're doing, where we are, where we plan to go. If there's anything that is not clear, reach out to me so that I can make it clear, because the more support, participation we have, the better off we're all going to be that are involved in this project. Okay. Hey, Mr. Ken, you're the only one that came roll with me today, so I appreciate you. I'm got something slick for you. Just shoot me a DM on Facebook, and then we go from there. I appreciate your support. All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, and on that note, I'm out of here. I just wanted to put this on wax so that it's there. You feel me?
Yeah.